Low network connection available. You know what? This phone's really get on my nerves. Anyway, piggybacking off of that, what I was talking about earlier when I was live, with that particular guy. Like, when I first started dating this guy, which we actually had like a little meeting that kind of turned into a date, but it was, you know, kind of scheduled as like a 15-minute meet and greet or whatever. And anyway, we had a good conversation, but it was still something about him that I didn't just like him all the way. But anyway, we went on to date for a little while, and then, but it was still something about him that I didn't just like. After a couple of months or so, damn, I forgot my thought. But anyway, I didn't like the dude at first. I didn't like him at first. He ended up being somebody that I liked a whole lot, but in the very beginning, I didn't like him at first. But anyway, we dated for a couple of months, and then he ended up just stopped talking to me for nothing. Now, I still like the dude, but he did just stop talking to me. And then we probably stopped talking for about, how long? Like, I don't remember how long it was. But anyway, he ended up coming back. And I still liked the dude, so I started back talking to him. But it was never the same. It was never the same. Once I had got to that point where I really liked him, it was never the same. I still liked him, but I still felt like something wasn't right. It was just, you know, like I was saying earlier, it was always something that combated the feeling that I liked him. It was always something pulling at me that something just wasn't right. So I'm saying that to say I should have listened to my gut, because I could have saved a whole lot of time, because time is very precious, and that's the only thing that you cannot get back. You can be broke and you can get money back. You will never get your time back. Like today is, what is today? November the 16th at, what is it, 10:30? No, 10:15. Yeah. 10:15. I will never get November the 16th at 10:15, 2018 back. I will never get that minute back. So I'm just saying, like, I gave a whole bunch of time to this guy that I could never get back when I felt like it wasn't right. And instead of me just stop talking to him, I kept talking to him. So I'm just telling everybody out there, listen to your gut. You know, if it don't feel right, then it's probably not right. And I'm talking about married people too, because you got a lot of people that's married and in relationships, and they trying to make it work because they talking about they took vows when you probably knew you shouldn't have took them vows in the first place. Because that's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day on that, being in these marriages that you probably shouldn't be in. But you got people that they want to be with somebody so bad that they just put up with anything, or they go against what they know they are feeling. Honesty saves you a lot of time. As long as you learn something from the time frame, it was valuable time used. Well, yeah, I guess so. That's true. That's true, because I did learn to next time listen to my gut. That's what I learned, because I wasted a whole lot of time. I think I talked to this dude, 3 times? Mm-hmm. That don't make no sense. But I liked the dude. And then one day I just woke up and I didn't like him no more. That happens. What's up, bro? But anyway, honesty saves a lot of time in relationships. So just be honest with yourself. Be honest with that person, and it can save you a lot of time. Can I get my date now? What? Where that come from? That ain't the same guy. Why is that light on? But anyway, anything else? People, y'all can chime in, because I will talk about other people's experience. At the end of the day, we just really trying to help people to avoid pitfalls in dating. So I would love to hear the viewers' experiences. maybe you experienced something, or you were in a situation or relationship where you don't feel like you were being completely honest with yourself, where you knew something wasn't right, but you tried to make it work for whatever reason. I mean, maybe you had some signs like I did. I had some weird signs that made me feel like this was right. I really did. But that inner voice, my intuition was telling me that something is not right. So I want to hear from the viewers, because maybe you can help somebody else. Somebody might read your comment. If you drop a comment on here, somebody might read your comment. They might be going through some stuff. Sometimes even as adults, we don't know how to express ourselves. Maybe that's what was wrong with that guy. Maybe he didn't know how to express himself, because I honestly feel like me and this guy had great conversations. Like, we would probably be really good friends, but I don't know. Maybe because he knew I liked him, he didn't know how to tell me, like, I don't like you like that. Or I don't know. Like, I feel like I wish I could like bring him into this video, but I don't want to put the man on the spot like this, so I'm not gonna do that. But I really want to know, like, why did he feel like he couldn't tell me that? So anyway, y'all, if y'all have any experiences where you went through something similar, chime in, make a comment, inbox me, and I'll talk about it, because this is a dating show. We helping people. We trying to help everybody. So if somebody had an experience like this, and they are currently experiencing something like this, and they don't know what to do, then maybe we can help each other. I've shared my experiences, and I'm going to share more experiences, but on this particular topic, my messenger messages is coming up. That's funny, and I'm reading what this man is saying. Anyway, yeah, so y'all chime in, leave comments, let me know what you did, if you experienced anything like this where you weren't being honest with yourself, or you weren't being honest with the other person for whatever reason. You felt like something wasn't right, but you didn't know how to express that, or you felt like the person you were dating didn't know how to express that. Even people who are married, if y'all experienced some things in your marriage, maybe early on, and you learned how to get past it or whatever it was, chime in and let me know. Especially the married people, I want to know. I was married before, but I want to know about the people who currently married and making it work, happy or whatever. Let me know if y'all experienced any situations where you dealt with something you felt in your gut, and you decided to omit that feeling for whatever reason, or you just wasn't being honest with yourself, or you wasn't being honest with your significant other. Well, anyway, I thank you guys for joining me on Fancey Files today, and we will definitely be back next Friday, and I'll be back sometime this week with a fancy fact. So y'all tune in, and if you like the videos, please like and share, because we giving some good information here, and we want everybody to benefit from this. So y'all feel free to comment, feel free to inbox, and we will see y'all next Friday. Bye.